Hey Capricorn, welcome to Daughter of Wind Tarot. My name is Mara Bird. I'll be taking care of you. So Cappies, I was led to use two decks that I wasn't planning on using this week. Well, I say that. I've been using a lot of the tarot, but we do have tarot here. I don't believe I've used this deck on the channel yet. It's called The Good Tarot. I believe it's Colette Baron Reed, and as well as the Mystical Shaman. So we know we get deep messages from the Mystical Shaman. It looks, I can't actually tell, well, I can, never mind. So let's jump into this. So first of all, your overall energy from the Mystical Shaman is magic. From what I'm getting from this read, I just want you to definitely, if any of you do have spiritual gifts or anything like that, make sure that you're protecting yourself. Usually magic, I see it as magic. Here, I feel like somebody might be using magic. So definitely just, if you would know if you were under spiritual attack, if you were. Let's just put it that way. I'm not saying anybody's cursing you or anything like that, but I just felt like this just feels like a very mischievous magic type of person, and then some indication down here kind of, yeah. So first off, we have the masculine energy, which is the sorcerer, also indicating magic. The sorcerer doesn't always mean that. It means someone that's able to draw things, kind of like the magician. But I don't know if this person is necessarily using those abilities for the highest good of the collective and themselves. I'm able to move emotionally on about from something. I will get a little clarifier here. I forgot I was going to do that. Sometimes these cards, the Good Tarot, I do love them. They're absolutely beautiful. It's one of my first tarot decks. But sometimes when I'm using it in spreads, it just gives me the visual stimulation that I need to kind of tip off my intuition. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Sometimes they can be a little blasé. That's interesting, blasé. I'm like, when do I ever like explain this about my decks to you? So maybe this person feels blasé, like they're not enough or something like that. Clarify what they couldn't walk away from. Yeah, we've got it. Clarify what they couldn't walk away from. A gift. A gift of what? What was the gift? A family, the family room, someone in their vicinity. I don't know, something, they weren't, a gift. I don't know, I don't want to get sucked into that. I'm already distracted with this reading. So here between the two of them, we have the energy of, on the masculine energy, there was no patience, no strength, no backbone is what I'm hearing, right? Not a stem, like a stem, like a, yeah, like a spine. We have here the Ace of Air. There was something that was supposed to, an idea that was supposed to, they were supposed to run with this feminine, and it didn't happen. Like really something, right? And the feminine, they just have a love energy. They are just embodying love. Just everlasting love. That's weird to hear that. And they decided to go ahead and end it. They said, I'll take the hit. Like, I can't do this. They ended it because, again, I'm not going to get into the details of this because I feel like I want to clarify everything because I'm using this deck. Like I said, I just don't get the hits off that I usually do. And this feminine or the masculine energy communicated that they wanted a commitment to this feminine, but they were showing up as an empress in reverse. The masculine was showing as an empress, which means that they were in receiving mode, but they weren't in receiving mode. The empress in reverse is a person that manipulates the people that is around them. It's not a person that uses their status as an empress. You know, an empress, to get to an empress, you have to go through all the stages of the four queens to become an empress. So this person, you know, may be a business owner or something along those lines, but when they're in the reverse, they're using their powers and their ways of being able to, ways of manipulation to be able to control the people around them versus doing it out of the gratitude of their heart and, like, you know, exchange. And so we have here the feminine energy decided to get out of their head. Again, very swords could be an air energy, right? We've got the Eight of Air, for the Eight of Swords, not being trapped in their own mind, right? And not being trapped, by this person's, what have you. They said no. They turned this is the Devil card. Temptation in this deck is the Devil card. They turned their back on the devil and said, I'm not going to be tempted. And then here you have the masculine energy and a hangman in the reverse, not being able to get the right perspective on this, right? Not going within and taking a spiritual pause. And they were like, fine, okay, I'm moving on. I'm going to go ahead and move on. The feminine energy got really distracted with work, Who knows what happened, you know, like, I don't know if these two people were together, living together, just dating, what have you, but definitely was unable to focus. And then the feminine energy became Emperor in reverse. So we have a true pair, a true divine pair here, right? Empress or Emperor in reverse is a person that can't take action, right? Because the Emperor, and doesn't take action, maybe, you know, stubbornly, like, everything's kind of fallen apart and now I'm going to fall apart, you know. And so and maybe it's a reaction to this, and here we're getting some mirroring as well, right? So definitely a karmic solution is what I heard. That's interesting. Wow, karmic solution. I've never heard those words put together. Interesting. So here we have a Four of Earth, and you know, Four of Earth is all about building things and creating a foundation together. And this masculine energy is unable to do that from themselves. And when we talk about earth, it means like pentacles and earthly things. This masculine is unable to move forward and build, even if it's with themselves, even though they were like, see ya. And they're being really childish. We have a Page of Water that's always saying somebody might be playing magic or doing spells or going to someone else who can do it. Because a Page of Water, well, first of all, the Page of Water lies. It's a liar of feelings. It's not genuine. It plays with people's emotions. But here I just feel like trickster and getting trickster off of this person. But the feminine energy is pulling it together, and they've got an ace of earth. Ace of earth is something, this is a present coming in from the universe. This is something that is in hand, a business, a product line, whatever it is that you've got going on. I mean, this is powerful to go from an Eight of Earth in reverse to having an Ace of Earth here in your vicinity. But still, you know, Five of Water, Five of Cups, still feeling, still grieving, right? Five of Cups is all about grief when it talks about water. Water means emotions, the inner landscape here. So we're going to go ahead and get some advice here. We've got, so the masculine energy, can I get a present advice for the masculine energy, please? Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. I think there's a lot of self, you know, healing over here. I feel like this person's very reactionary, right? Like, oh, I'm going to leave, or oh, I'm going to manipulate, or oh, I'm going to whatever, and oh, I can't build, but I want to draw things to me, but not really doing the upkeep on that. Can I get a future? Be fearless and strong. Be fearless and stand strong. Remember, we just had that, I had that visual of a stem, of a backbone, of a spine. Yeah. Warrior, be fearless, be strong. That's the masculine energy. Then we have the feminine energy here. Can I get a present advice for the feminine energy, please? Present advice for the feminine energy. Whoa. Oh, wow. Love that. We have Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. I have a hard time saying that word. Reap rewards. Be the lady and be a lady, right? I feel like this energy is just it's a very soft energy. Well, they did show up as the beloved, right? So a very soft energy. But yeah, things are coming in. The harvest is about to be had, and that's your present energy or present advice. And then future, we have trust in the unknown. Yeah, there's something coming in. We've got this eagle with the Sky Father. Something from the heavens with all that lightning is coming into fruition. Just believe in the unknown. You're going to be just fine with this. Protect your energy. Make sure you're protecting yourself, and we'll see you next time. Okay, bye. Is it Saji? Who am I talking to? I don't remember.